Do you know why bond formation take place? Well, atoms need a stable state. If an atom has one shell, if it has 2 electrons in the outermost shell, it is stable. If an atom has 2 or more shells, if 8 electrons are there in the outermost shell, it is stable one, or we can say that octet state. So now we can see helium, neon and argon are stable one. Then other elements, they have to participate in bond formation, then only they will attain octet. For that one, they have to give, take or share electrons. Participation of electrons in the bond formation is determined by its valency. Valency means the combining capacity of an element. For example, if an element has 1 electron in the outermost shell and another element has 7 electrons in the outermost shell, they will attain octet by sharing their electrons. So, valency is the capacity of an atom to give, accept or share electrons to achieve the octet state. One more example. Two elements has 1 electron its outermost shell. Here also we can see sharing of electrons. Now we can say about hydrogen. Hydrogen has 1 electron in its outermost shell. So it needs 1 more electrons to attain octet. So it take 1 electron. So its valency is 1. Another example, oxygen. Now we can see 6 electrons are there in the outermost shell. So it needs 2 electrons. How will it get that 2 electrons? Yes, by receiving 2 electrons from other atom. So its valency is 2. One more example here, magnesium. Its electronic configuration 2A2. So 2 electrons are there in the outermost shell and it needs 6 electrons. Is it possible to receive 6 electrons? No. No elements give 6 electrons. So it's better to give that 2 electrons to another element. Then its outermost shell become 8 electrons. Here 2 electrons are there. That 2 electrons donate to another element. So its shell become only 2, K shell and L shell. And L shell we can see 8 electrons. So its valency is 2. Now we can compare hydrogen and magnesium. Actually hydrogen accepts 1 electron but magnesium donates 2 electrons. Once more, valency is the capacity of an atom to give, accept or share electrons to achieve the octet state. Now we can take the example sodium chloride. Sodium has 1 electron in the outermost shell and chlorine has 7 electrons in the outermost shell. So to become octet for sodium, it has to receive 7 electrons, and to become octet for chlorine, it has to receive 1 electron. So sodium that will donate 1 electron to chlorine. So sodium donate 1 electron and chlorine receive 1 electron. So both elements get its octet by giving and accepting electrons. So here the valency of sodium is 1 and valency of chlorine is 1. Two more example. Sodium we have already discussed. So sodium has 1 electron in its outermost shell. So it donates that 1 electron. So its valency become 1. And aluminium has 3 electrons in the outermost shell. So it will donate that 3 electrons. So its valency become 3. I think it's clear for you. Let us move on to next topic, that is atomic number. Atomic number of an element is equal to the number of protons present in the nucleus of its atom. And it is denoted by the letter Z. For example, hydrogen atomic number, that is Z equal to 1. Because in hydrogen atom only one proton is present in the nucleus. Similarly, for carbon Z equal to 6. Therefore, the atomic number is defined as the total number of protons present in the nucleus of an atom. Next one is mass number. The mass number is defined as the sum of the total number of protons and neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom. In the notation of an atom, the atomic number, mass number and symbol of the element are to be written like this. First we have to write the symbol, and at the top we have to write its mass number, and at the bottom we have to write its atomic number. For example, helium we have to represent like this. Helium, its symbol is He. So we have to write the symbol He first, and its mass number is 4. That mass number we have to write at the left side top, and its atomic number is 2. That 2 we have to write at the bottom, left side at the bottom. So my dear students, today we have studied 3 topics: valency, atomic number and mass number. These 3 topics are very important one. So read the textbook page number 51 and 52 and underline important points. Okay, thank you.